It's Saturday at 5:30 AM and for the first time this year we're going over to the Lancashire coast to a Saturday staple. First day of the season at the Norcross boot sale today, and if the first day at Bolton has got anything to go by, it's got a lot to measure up to. Forecast is good and I have got a spring in my step, which isn't going to be the case tomorrow because I'm at a party tonight and at a boot sale tomorrow morning. So by tomorrow afternoon there may be trouble ahead. Let's get rocking and rolling. See what we can find. Oh, there's a lovely long line of sellers at Norcross today. That's a shame.
How's those shoes, mate?
Lovely to see you. We do really well.
Yeah, good man.
How's those, mate?
£2 a pair, mate. £2 a pair.
I'll give you £2 for these, mate.
Yeah, I got these too, mate.
Thank you, sir. I was hoping to spend some money with you.
It's ice bucket in the front. If it's any good shoe.
Ice bucket?
Yeah.
I'll have a look, mate, yeah.
It's in the front.
That is a big ice bucket, for sure, for sure. What do you want for it?
Price on it.
I'm not gonna argue with you. Cheers, Wes. Morning, mate.
Alright, buddy.
Have we got any clock?
20 quid for this. It is all working.
Did you go 15 on it?
Yeah, go on, buddy, yeah.
Sound. Cheers, man. Cheers, boss.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
I spent some money with you. Like a lot of money.
What? Yeah?
Well, maybe. Depends on how sharp your pencil is.
What?
Depends on how sharp your pencil is.
We've been buying day. We got
Like everything on
Oh,
here.
Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, that's the pick up of the day so far.
What is it? Is that the clock?
It's a radio alarm clock, yeah.
Yeah,
So
is it all attacked, yeah?
it's supposedly working, but the battery compartment looks good. Suppose it repairs,
Yeah,
I get the money back.
Generally, see what I do, I say to you, if it's working, yeah, it's working, you know. Don't lie to people, because I'm on here every week.
Yeah,
So
exactly. yeah.
I don't want to be doing it.
Some people are funny, though, aren't they?
You've definitely not lost weight though.
Definitely not, mate, yeah. I appreciate the compliment, though.
That's alright, mate, no problem. That's 22 in Asda. Shoot.
It's probably, it's best if I just tell you how much I can pay for it. And then
Yeah, no problem. I know what I want for them roughly.
Of course,
but
yeah,
obviously, I'm open to deal it, obviously.
I got a load of these.
Oh,
I got a load of these from Tesco on clearance recently.
I always miss out on deals like that. I never can find them.
So I go in specifically to look, though, to be fair. I'll be buying them at probably less than you paid for them. About a £5 on that.
£5?
Yeah.
No way, couldn't
No,
do it.
yeah, but you know me, I don't say it to insult.
Yeah,
it's just
no problem.
how much I can pay for it.
That price is 22 in Asda. See, I'm on 15 on them. There's no way I can get. Is that
Oh,
these?
fair enough,
These
yeah.
are 20 on Asda.
Yeah, I'll show you what
That's
I use.
23 in Asda.
This seller amp,
Yeah.
I use that for sourcing for Amazon. So I'll just scan the barcode and it will tell me how much Amazon is selling them for.
Well, Amazon get them for them because I can't see what Amazon does.
$23.90 they're being sold for on Amazon. So my maximum, how much you
15.
You got 15 on them. So my maximum purchase cost on that is $12.69.
Can't do it. It's not worth
Exactly,
it,
yeah. So yeah,
No, listen.
my margins are dead
You're
tight.
dead straight with me, so that's
Of course,
fair enough.
yeah.
That's fair enough, mate, you know.
What you say on the Pokemon?
15. And that's 23 in Asda.
Yeah, yeah.
See, if I told you what I gave, I couldn't, because I'm paying over 10, so it's not worth me selling it for
Exactly,
less.
yeah, exactly, yeah. You got to make your money,
And I
ain't
got
you?
a big load of stuff as well from the guy.
Yeah. You got to make your money, ain't you?
Yeah, yeah. That's a good seller. That's $6.99 in Asda. I've been selling that £3.
Alright, innit?
Sold 8 this morning already.
Let's see how much Amazon are selling it for.
Amazon be well up on them. Well up.
Amazon are selling them for $5.99.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well,
My maximum cost is minus £2.56.
mine is £2.
If you give me £2.56, I'll take them off your hands.
Well, there you go. I'll tell you what, that's the best deal I've had offered today. Go on then. Fucking hell. Man, Jesus. The thing is, at £3, it's just not possible to do anything.
Exactly, yeah, yeah. I mean, you could never make any money if you're selling them online. It has to be at a boot seller in a shop, doesn't it? Well, even in the shop, you never make money.
Most of these will go today.
Yeah.
I've already sold 8 already, so
Yeah, yeah.
as soon as they all come on.
Know your audience, that's what it's about, isn't it? Know your audience. Have a good one, dude. Morning. How are we doing today? How much have you got in your lamp?
What do you think? Is it £2?
I'll do £2.
Yeah.
We've got some brass out at home.
Alright.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How much are in your fireside sets, pal?
That's 6, that's 10.
It's attacking me. Would you do 15 a pair? That's upside down, I thought it was broken. Cheers, man. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Have a good one. And what about your Tonka? Tonka.
I wanted it 10, I thought it more or less brand new.
Could do 7. Oh, top man, thank you. You're a good one, sir. Thank you, my mate. Cheers.
Standing skip.
But if you enjoy having it, you get it.
Tech. Don't tell me it's
One man's tat, another man's treasure.
What have you got on that, pal?
I think I got 10 on that one.
Definitely vintage. It's got an old plug on it. Won't get past Pat first. You got a 7?
Could do 8 for you.
Yeah, go on. 3 and hello.
Thank you very much
Thank you.
indeed.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah.
They're not building the boot.
What have you got in your charges, pal?
£2 each.
I'll leave you with that bracket if that's alright with the other one.
Yeah.
£350, £380, £392. Nearly. What have you got in your Care Bear, pal?
Care Bear, tenner, mate.
Try it on if you want the jacket, mate.
Oh, it's not for me. Do you know what? It's funny. I looked at this at Bolton last week,
Yeah.
and I was kicking myself that I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Who's love the YouTube channel, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much. Cheers, man. I'm not gonna miss out again.
Yeah. It's a good jacket, mate, for a tenner. It's a wax jacket.
I think I asked about that one as well.
No, my dad's just given me that this
Oh,
morning.
okay.
He says put it on your stall, so this is the first time it's been out, this one.
And how much is that?
That one it's going to be 20. It's a medium, but I would say it's a large. It's quite giving, you know. It's
Yeah,
big in
yeah.
size.
It does look loose fitting, doesn't it?
Yeah. He loves his designer stuff, my dad.
Um,
Just try it on if you want.
Again, it's not for me.
Yeah.
I can do 15 on it. Have both of them.
I'll tell you what, buying that,
Yeah.
I'll do that for 15, 25.
Thank you very much, sir.
But can I have the coat hangers back though?
Of course, yeah.
How you doing, mate?
Right, I just sold your jacket, your Timberland.
Have you?
It's our chap.
Oh, right, Camel
All
Active.
for 25.
I'm sure
fair
he'll.
play to you, mate.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
good.
he'll-
He saw the Camel Active at Bolton, he was kicking himself.
Right,
didn't he?
yeah. I had a shorter.
No, Charlie.
I had a shorter Camel Active, and my mate bought that.
Nice one.
They're quite, I found them a bit long in the arms, but
Yeah.
they're good. That's good.
I've got some more
If
t-shirts
you've got a
here,
load
look.
of money or anything on you,
Yeah.
with the pockets on that, you've got plenty of pockets to get your tongue
got
and
you.
stuff
Fair
in.
enough. Yeah.
So, job's good.
I'm going to pay
Yeah,
you.
Lee, some dollar. Oh, good to me. Yeah, that's
Cheers,
great. Thank you.
Okay, mate.
Thanks,
Thanks a
buddy.
lot. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that, mate.
I'll know. Pretty happy with today on the whole. Not a staggering amount of pickups, but you can't win them all. I'm not saying that like I'm complaining, by the way, because actually I got some really good stuff. I'm pretty confident. I didn't spend the right lot of money either, which is always good news. I'm going to play it smart now and have the mother of all naps ready for the party tonight. And I'm determined not to have a beer. That's the plan, because I really want to go to a certain boot sale tomorrow. I'm not going to give the game away just yet because it'll be in the next video. It hasn't been on for 3 years. It's been really well advertised. It's an indoor boot sale, so I'm pretty buzzing about that one, and I'm not going to miss out. But the beer demon might raise its naughty little head tonight. I may end up having just to play this one by ear. I must not have a beer tonight. I must not have a beer tonight. I must not have a beer tonight. Belting day at Norcross. I didn't actually spend the right lot of money either. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but obviously it's all dependent to what I've actually picked up. Let's get straight into it then and let you know these absolute gems that I've picked up. Bit of a fortuitous day today because I think it was either the last video or the last but one over at Bolton. I was actually calling myself in the edit for not picking this jacket up. And as luck would have it, the same seller was at Norcross today with the same jacket on. This is a Camel Active waxed jacket. It really does feel quality. Why I didn't pick it up at Bolton, God only knows. I think he wanted a tenner for it, which was the same case today. But we did a bit of a deal because the next jacket I'm going to come on to came from the same seller. So I paid £25 for both of them. So just split the difference, £12.50 a coat. But the listing value on this Camel Active jacket is £45. Really impressed with the comps on this. Aside from a couple of dirty marks that'll wipe off, I think that's probably just marks from bringing it home in the car, dustiness, kind of malarkey. Good starter for 10. And the other one is a really nice denim Marlboro jacket. Decent size of this as well. It says it's a size medium, but I think that might be a US medium, you know, because it looks a lot bigger than a medium to that. I'm an XL and that'd look big on me, I think. Like I say, splitting the difference on the cost. So £12.50 on this one. Again, I've sold a couple of jackets like this in the past, not necessarily Timberland, but recognised brands, and a really great keyword to use will be Marlboro Man, because that's what the style and the material evokes. Some Timberland jackets aren't great value. I mean, obviously depends on what you pay for them, but you're looking at sort of like maybe the £20 to £35 mark. Jacket like this, plenty of evidence for it though. So I'm going to put a listing value on this one of £50. Early pickup of the day, and is a little bit of a gamble, to be honest, because Wallace and Gromit stuff across the board itself, it's got some really strong value. I've got some really good money for the most basic of Wallace and Gromit merch. Paid up for this a bit at £15. Considering I couldn't test it, that was a big gamble. They do have spares and repairs value, and I'll get close to getting my money back, but I'll probably make a loss if it's not working. But if it is working, a listing value on that of £35. From Bolton last week, I picked up a Dyson, which ended up getting listed as spares repair. Already into profit on it. In fact, it was actually worth more parted out than it was for the working item anyway. So even though the seller was telling me porkies that it worked when it wasn't, and he would have known that, otherwise he was lying either way, parted it out and made a reasonable return. I think the charger sold from it, the wand sold from it, and the head sold from it. I didn't end up listing the dustbin bit and I didn't end up listing the body of it, so I've already made reasonable money on that. But these charges are for the same group of models of Dyson. I just gave the guy the change that was in my pocket. He wanted £2 each, and I think I had £3.90 odd in my pocket, so he took that with a wry smile. Save money for these as well, so £2 each into £13 each. From the same seller, a couple of cast iron fireside sets. I have absolutely lost count of how many of these sets that I've sold now over the years. The brass ones are preferable to the cast iron ones. The cast iron ones tend to hang around a little bit longer, but go for similar kind of money. There is a bit of a defect on the smaller bit. It's missing its little ball on the top. Obviously, I'll mention that in the listing. Paid £15 for both of these. That set is absolutely stunning. Not going to take much work on either of them to give them a wipe down. And the listing value I'm going to put on them is £30 each. I may well, and in fact, I'll almost certainly revise up the listing value on that one because it's really, really pretty. Next couple of items are from the absolutely amazing Welsh Picker. I'll put his YouTube channel on screen. Check it out. Give him a bit of support and love. Tell him Dave sent you. The ice bucket. He's seen me pick up ice buckets in the past, so that's why he mentioned this to me. I just bought it, to be honest. I kind of knew that it wasn't the right thing to do, but obviously supporting a fellow reseller and all that kind of stuff. He really is a genuinely nice guy. I am going to put a listing value on this. I paid £4 for it, and I am going to put a listing value on it. But there's a very, very good chance that I'll end up giving it away or using it myself or just not selling it at all. But that's not what this video is about. So I am going to put a listing value on it of £15. And the other item, some nice Nike sliders, obviously coming into holiday season now. If they're cheap enough, I'm picking up this type of item quite a bit now because of the time of year. You only wanted a couple of quid for these. I'm going to put a listing value of £12 on them. Staple for me. You guys have seen me pick these up on many occasions. Rarely have they been in this spectacular condition. This has had very, very little wear at all. Normal telltale signs are rust and scuffing on the wheels, but this one's in really great condition. This is a Tonka 354 steel dump truck. I need to check back on the video, but I want to say I paid £7 for that, and I think it may well have been from the same seller that I later got the fireside sets from. The last one of these I sold was in much worse condition with rust and whatnot. That went for 25 quid, perhaps a touch less. So this one, I've absolutely no question whatsoever in putting a listing value of £25 on it. Incidentally, everything I'm mentioning here is plus postage. It's really rare that I'll do including postage. Last couple of items now, and it wouldn't be me if I didn't pick up some lamps. Both going to need a bit of TLC with the brass though, but it is just surface gunk. This really nice banker's lamp. I'm starting to prefer selling these type banker's lamps than the ones with the green or yellow glass shade, because obviously there's a higher chance of breakage in the post. Paid just £3 for that, and it's got a listing value of £30. And finally, this really impressive, quite weighty brass vintage Corinthian column lamp. This is one of the nicest ones I've seen in a while as well. A couple of things that give it away as far as being vintage. Obviously the brass collar, and also it's got the original plug on. This wouldn't get past pat testing because of that plug. It's too old and it's not an insulated plug. I do have a couple that I just swap them out. Obviously it's dead easy to swap a plug and most people can do it. I was so busy talking about plugs, I actually forgot to put a listing value on this lamp, which is £50. I'm going to play a little game with you. There's going to be a gap between this video you're watching right now being published and the one from tomorrow morning getting published. So I want you to comment on this video whether you think I'm going to go out and get drunk tonight and not get out to the boot sale tomorrow morning. If you guess that I do, then tomorrow's video will never be made. Don't worry, this stuff is hard for me to get my head around at times as well. Bumped into quite a few subscribers today as well. It's always great talking to people I'm out in the field. It's that collective knowledge sharing that resellers have. It's just marvellous. I really am determined to get up tomorrow morning though, because the boot sale that I'm going to. It hasn't been on for years. It was one of the earliest boot sales I ever went to as well. So I'm really buzzing to get back to that. If there was anything that you spotted that I didn't today, let me know in the comments as well. And obviously, usual stuff, thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. There's loads of people that watch these videos that aren't subscribed. I like giving you the best possible content that I can. You subscribing and hitting that notification bell will help me do that. I don't want to guilt trip you or anything, but get it pressed. Thanks very much indeed for watching, guys. Thank you so much for your support for this channel. It means a lot to me. I've been Dave Keeffe. You've been amazing. See you in the next one.
I keep running from love.